PEFAZIL, Episode 2, Starting Strong, Writing a Comparative Point. In the last episode, we talked about why good ideas don't always become good answers. In this episode, we focus on the first and most important step in any analytical paragraph, the comparative point. Everything that follows in your paragraph depends on this sentence. If it is weak or unfocused, even strong quotations and analysis will struggle to rescue it. So let's return to our question. Remind yourself of If and My Last Duchess from the anthology. How is power presented in these poems? A common mistake students make is starting with a technique. For example, in If, Kipling uses language to show power. This kind of opening immediately limits your response. It tells us what you are looking at, but not what you think. Strong comparative points are idea-led, not technique-led. A strong opening point does three things. It answers the question, it refers to both poems, and it sets up a contrast or connection that can be explored. For example, both Kipling and Browning explore power, but they present it in fundamentally different ways. This single sentence already does a lot of work. It addresses power, it is clearly comparative, and it gives your paragraph a direction. You might then want to sharpen your idea. Kipling presents power as something internal and self-controlled, whereas Browning presents power as external and destructive. Notice what's happening here. We're not naming techniques yet. We are establishing a conceptual framework. This gives you control over the paragraph instead of letting quotations take over. When you write a comparative point, ask yourself three questions. Does this sentence clearly answer the question? Does it include both poems, either directly or clearly implied? Does it give me somewhere to go next? If the answer to any of those questions is no, the sentence needs reworking. In the next episode, we will build upon this opening point by looking at how to choose evidence that works hard, rather than quotations that just fill space. This is where precision really begins.